Everyone, I just spent probably 2 hours compiling a list of all the possible species that I thought we could reasonably catch from shore in Massachusetts. I came to find 40 species, and I made a little graphic of that. Spent 2 hours doing that, and that is going to kickstart our Massachusetts species challenge with Bassin and Mass. It's gonna be a multiple part thing. This might take years to make. Not years, but this might take a long time to make because I have things like brook trout and sandbar shark in the same video. How does that work? I've never heard of anybody doing that except Bassin and Mass, because that's what we do. That's who we are. Everything you can catch from shore in Massachusetts, saltwater and freshwater, that's what we're going for. Let's get started. Paddle cam. All right guys, first thing I'm gonna be using today is the ultimate multi-species lure, and that is the red rascal. All right, finally on a fish. Not sure what this is, it's tiny. Oh, maybe not. Finally. It is, oh, it's, what is that? I think it's a bluegill. Skunks out of the boat. So that was a pickerel, but they're species number 1. We'll get confirmation in a minute. We just called up New York, and upon further review, we have caught a northern bluegill, species number 1. Fortunately, only that bluegill today. There was nothing biting, but I have another plan. I'm getting down to the spot here. I have 2 species in mind here. If we could get one of them, that'd be a huge win. Look at what I have to walk through to get in here. But it's worth it, I hope. Here we go. Guys, I just got one. Just got the species I was hoping for. Don't lose it. The redfin pickerel. My second ever. There it is. Gorgeous fish. I was not expecting that. I literally just dipped my spoon in the water and it bit. These things are so cool. They're so pretty. Check that out. Ah! Oh. Come here. Ah, there he goes. I legit just dipped my spoon into the water right there. Like a foot of water. And there was one right there and it bit. I've been fishing for like 30 minutes. I'm so pumped I got that. That was one of the rare species I was hoping to get. Those things are really rare in Massachusetts. They're more common down south. We have species number 2 down here. Not expecting this. A largemouth bass. Ah, pretty big one for here, actually. Little guy. Let's get him back. It's another species off the list, not the one I was hoping to get, because bass are a pretty easy one, but there's one more spot where I know I can find these fish, if they're there and biting. Peace out. Oh, that was not a great landing. Okay guys, the species we're going right for right now is the eastern brook trout, and I can see a couple of them right in front of me. Right there, I don't know if you guys can see, right there. See if I can get one on the spoon. Oh, I got one. I got one. Come on. Put my hand. Oh, that's a fallfish. Wasn't expecting that. That is not a brook trout. Huh, that's another new species though. And not one I was expecting. There's another one. Cool fish right here. They look like suckers kind of. Oh, and he got away. Or did he? So these guys got him back. Oh, stop. These guys will like croak at you. And I believe they're kind of minnow. Pretty cool. Cool little fish. Hopefully there's some brook trout down there. All right, buddy. Peace out. Check out this thing, guys. Oh, I don't know if you count that, but big crayfish right here. And I just picked them up. I'm not going to touch it, but I'm going to count that. So unfortunately, no brook trout from that spot. I might come back another time. But I thought fallfish was going to be a really hard one to get, and we got that, so I'm pretty happy. Ladies and gents, me and Levis out here Continuing the species challenge, and we're doing a little bit of catfishing. We've got a couple species in mind here, probably some different bullhead species, and the off chance of an American eel. Yep. Yeah, we got one, I think. Oh yeah. Oh. What is that? It's a bullhead. Yes. New species.
Hey.
It's like a good one.
That's a chunk.
All right, I'm not
Squeaking.
Yes. That looks like a brown bullhead. Ladies and gents, that is a 1.43 pound PR, second ever brown bullhead. Don't even look at what's going on down there. I touched it. I'm gonna cut off my fingers. We're gonna let him go. That's species number 5 on day 1. But there we go. It was a pretty good one. There he goes. So I forgot to mention, because we started talking to this weird dude who showed up when we were at the pond, but that was a black bullhead, not a brown bullhead, upon further review. Me and Nathan took the yaks out. We are continuing the species challenge. We don't have time to do like a 24-hour challenge because we like have like work and like responsibilities like kids and stuff like that. Hoping to get 3 species today: pickerel, white perch, yellow perch. And I mean, there's definitely other stuff we could get in here. We don't have a ton of time, but we'll see what happens.
All right, so I wasn't filming, but yellow perch, another species checked off. Here she is, the beautiful yellow perch. Nick's back there. I just got my frog broken off of this rod, but nice perch. Gone. Tiny perch on a spinner. Very nice, Nick.
Let's go. I got a fish, guys. Oh, that looks like a trout. That looks like a trout. Yes, that's a trout. Oh my God, that's a brown trout. Holy shit. I have never caught a brown trout here. Look at that gorgeous fish. I was expecting to get a brook trout. That's a surprise species. Wow. I don't know how this got in here. Check that out. Wow. All right, I'm gonna put him back really quick. I was expecting a brook trout. Really cool fish. Guys, right in front of me is a giant American eel. Right there. There is a huge American eel. I'm gonna try to get it. I really don't want to deal with it, but that thing is huge. So I'm gonna try to get it. I might have a shot. It's right in front of me right there. Oh, it's right where my rod tip's pointing. That's like a 30-inch eel. It's huge. I've never seen an eel, like a wild eel like this, and I've never seen one that big.
Dude, that was like a video game.
We found old girl. What is that? Oh, yes, perfect. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
Ah, damn it. I'm stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. Luke got the sunfish I was looking for. Luke just caught us this sunfish species. I'm gonna get you a confirmation on what it is. We're gonna call New York, but we're not sure what it is. Anything to say?
I'm proud of myself. I'd like to thank my parents, my fans. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up now. Yeah.
Hey,
It's a family channel. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize to any children watching.
There's a lot of them watching.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, you're famous, so if I pop on YouTube Shorts, I apologize.
Guys, surprise catch in this river. A bass. I've never caught a bass in here. I knew there was other species in here. Check that out. Largemouth bass. Upon further review, after calling New York, we have species number 8, an orange spotted sunfish. Got a fish. We got a fish. Oh, it looks like a brookie. That's a brookie. Yes, we got one finally. I gotta wet my hand. We got one. Yes. Beautiful fish. Finally, pretty good one too. There he is, the eastern brook trout. Gorgeous fish. Oh, I got a fish. Oh, looks like another brookie. Ooh. Oh, popped off. That's all right. Quick release. The species challenge carries on today. We got a couple species on our minds. Striped bass, flounder, black sea bass. Ethan's on a fish. Look at that. Oh, he dropped it. There we go. There we go. I'm on one. Little guy, tiny guy. But this would be fish. Dude, give up, buddy. Oh. This would be fish number 1. There we go. Nathan just got himself a nice striper.
Little girl.
I got myself a dink, and it just dove into a cement pile. So, but that is species number 11, the striped bass. Let's get her back. Peace out, baby girl. What's your...
My turn.
Sweet. Nathan's on a good fish. Don't tell them that! Striper? Yeah. That's not a bad fish.
Come on.
There we go. Nice. I thought this was a striper. A bunch of bass just followed it up too. Huge scup. I'm gonna weigh this big mama. Look at that. Cool fish. I thought it was like a look down. When I saw it coming up, it looked like a permit or like some weird like species that shouldn't be in these waters. But really pretty fish. Oh, he's getting freaky. Species number 12. Josh is on a fish. Josh is on a fish. Oh, sweet. Big sea bass. Dude, W. Species
This is my biggest one.
number
I mean, the only other ones I've caught were like
13.
2 inches long.
Sweet. Check.
Pulled up another rig.
Ow, 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 ow.
Check that out. Show the camera.
Yeah, these
Look
are
at that.
cool.
Black sea bass. Species number 12, I believe.
Dude, it's sick.
Yeah. Another surprise species.
Oh,
A cunner. Look at that tiny thing.
Snagged through the mouth.
Yeah, he didn't.
With my weight.
He's not having a good time. But that is another species. A cunner. Yay!
Kind of crazy how lucky I was that this happened.
You heard that right. That is 13. The first 13 species down. We're going to keep hunting for them. We'll catch y'all in the next one.